Maria Espinar can only speak to her mother through a distant window. 85-year-old Concepcion lives in a Barcelona nursing home where half of the elderly residents have been isolated with suspected coronavirus. But if Concepcion tests positive and is isolated herself, Maria may never see her again.
These are the people who have gone through a lot. They have gone through war, post-war, and to leave them die like this, it's very sad, very sad. They don't deserve it.
On Friday, the European Union executive admitted it's struggling to procure large numbers of ventilators quickly, and member states are scrambling to manufacture their own. With Spain seeing new fatalities exceed 900 for the second consecutive day, the Spanish Prime Minister visited a ventilator factory.
With this visit, I don't just want to pay tribute to the work of this company and all its workers, but also to the company's workers and professionals who have been working these weeks against the clock to save lives.
As Europe grapples with the virus that is yet to hit its infectious peak here, governments are struggling to expand medical facilities while at the same time reducing the chance that their citizens will actually need them. Germany's disease control chief says social distancing is having a measurable impact, but there is still a shortfall in equipment.
I'm grateful that respirators and intensive care capacities have been increased, but in my opinion I still can't be sure that it will be enough. Personally, I think it won't, but I'll be glad if I am wrong.
So prevention and avoidance remain the priority, and the World Health Organization is urging vigilance.
If countries rush to lift restrictions too quickly, the virus could resurge and the economic impact could be even more severe and prolonged.
Police have been questioning passengers at Montparnasse station, one of Paris's main rail terminals, as the start of the traditional Easter holiday inspired many to head for their country homes. Passengers travelling without justification and paperwork face a $145 fine. And with warm spring weather forecast across Europe this weekend, there is grave concern among authorities that people's discipline and patience will slip.
With this good weather, some of you will want to barbecue. Of course you can, but do it with the people you live with, under the same roof. Do not invite your friends, neighbours or relatives. Remember that picnics in the parks, even with the family, are not allowed.
Despite weeks of social restrictions and stay-at-home orders, the virus pandemic in Europe is not yet at its peak, and people are being warned that the longer they can abide by the lockdown orders, the shorter they will have to be in force. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera.